Hey guys, welcome back to ClevverStyle. It's time for Trend Talk. I'm here with the amazing masterminds behind Stylehaus. We've got Cheyenne Parker, he's a senior stylist, and Hillary Povar, who is the director of PR. And Marina Monroe, you are the CEO and creative director of Stylehaus, which is so amazing, you guys. It's the most incredible thing. Tell us a little bit about it for those who don't know anything about Stylehaus.
Thanks, Brianna. Stylehaus is the first ever membership-only boutique and styling service. We offer each person for $1,000 a year their own personal stylist. So we do their closets, we shop for them, we just work one-on-one with them to basically develop their style and help them make smarter shopping decisions.
It's really, really cool. I was talking to Marina about it like a couple of days ago. I went to the store and it's like beyond amazing. But it's really cool because you bring in staple pieces and show how to make the most of your wardrobe with a little bit higher price point pieces, but just makes more sense once I talk to you about it.
Yeah, we kind of mix and match pieces, so we teach people where to invest in like the staple piece that you're gonna wear constantly, or maybe the trendy pieces where you kind of save your money and buy the cheaper version and see if it really lasts and if you actually wear it, and then you go for the full priced one.
Amazing. And Cheyenne, you do a lot of that, so when people come in, you can help them with their wardrobe.
Yes, exactly. Editing, going through their pre-existing wardrobe is something that I definitely specialize in. We're all really
You're really good at it.
I need you to come to my house and do this.
I mean, we're helping people
today.
shop smarter
Yeah.
and make their dollar go farther in like this economy. So.
Get the most out of their money,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's really what you need to be doing these
Well,
days.
I need to be a member, I think, because if y'all came to my closet, I might be embarrassed.
I would love to see the inside of your closet.
That should
Play
be another
dress up.
episode. We should go into her closet.
Ooh,
Exactly.
I'm into that.
She's like, no
Next time.
cameras in my closet, please.
I'd have to do a little revamping probably.
That should be like the
first.
Halloween
A little
special.
pre-closet cleanup.
All right, well, let's jump right into Trend Talk, you guys. Starting us off, Katy Perry. What do you guys think?
I love the Gucci dress. I think for her, it aged her a little bit.
Definitely a little matronly. I love Katy
Yeah.
Perry. I think her stylist has been really on point, but just for her stepping out in something a little bit more tame for her style, and I think this is just a little bit off. It's not right
I
for
like
her.
it. I feel like this is true to form of Katy, where she like adapts to kind of like every trend. I don't feel like she really has like a style. I don't know. I like it.
I think that like the makeup was too heavy. I think like that luxury goth trend is really big on the runways right now. Everyone's showing it. But I think if you're gonna do a dress like this, maybe go lighter on the makeup, maybe do something fun with your hair. I think she took the whole look a little too seriously. And I like the little pop of the studded belt in the middle, accentuates her waist. But I think, there could have been some adjustments she could have made to be a little bit younger.
She looks beautiful, no doubt. But I mean, I think we're so used to seeing that like crazy Katy Perry look, and this is
Yeah,
just
the
so
fairy
far
tale
off the
costumes.
track that you're a little
out the Manny.
underwhelmed. Yeah, her nails are
Halloween.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's way early for that, but
She threw a little Katy in there, which I like.
yeah, I like the inspiration. I definitely need to figure out the Halloween manicure. All right, moving on to Lea Michele. She's wearing a Zimmermann dress, and I'll start off with this one. I don't like it. It's really hard for me to like wrap my mind around it. I mean, she's wearing
intense.
a corset with like sheer over it, which I get the bold choice, but man, she's going risque lately.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think, this is something.
I don't know about this
Yeah,
one
she
either.
has a gorgeous body, but I think this is something you would see like on Britney Spears like 8 years ago. I think, with the lace underneath and then the striped sheer and then the strappy shoes.
And
there's
then
just
more lace.
a lot going
Yeah.
on. There's a little bit too much showing. I think sometimes less is more, and you want to leave a little bit to the imagination. But I do love her hair.
I like
think it
the
looks
odd
so
man
good.
out. I
Her
like
skin
it.
looks great. I like the over piece. That's fine.
I
It's
mean-
the underneath that she kind of missed on. I think if she was wearing something
Just
squared
slip.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is just too negligee for me. I think she looks a
See,
little
I think
lingerie.
it's interesting. I mean, it's definitely not for everyone. I don't think a lot of people can relate to this look, but I don't know.
I think the length is a little awkward too. I feel like it cuts her off.
It's
it makes
just
her legs
too
look
much
shorter.
of the same thing. There's lace upon
What do
lace.
I know? I'm just PR. I
For me, it looks Halloween-y. Like, I feel like she's going
yeah,
Halloween.
like goth witch.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but she can really do anything she wants.
I mean, her
it's-
body's sick. So.
Yeah, she does look
Unbelievable.
great. Her skin tone's amazing.
the hair is cute.
Yeah. Her makeup always looks good. She always has that glow. She never skimps on that ever, no matter what
Yeah,
month it
I'm
is.
kind of jealous of her tan.
I know.
Her tan does look
Obviously,
Jealous of her
I'm jealous of her tan.
Me and you both. I
Yeah,
mean,
we're
hello.
I
like-
think we all are.
I could be a little bit of a vampire, probably. Nina Dobrev, speaking of vampires, from the Vampire Diaries, she wore Vera Wang to the same event that Lea Michele was at. I like this one.
I think this dress is so beautiful. I think the color is just amazing on her.
The color is no doubt one of my favorite colors, so I'm biased there. The dress, however, for me just was not my favorite.
I mean, if we talk about the hair is so bad.
Yeah, the
It's a
hair is pretty-
headband, you guys. I mean,
Is
it's circa
it?
90s.
Yeah.
It's very
bad.
like,
It's bad.
what was that bouffant thing that people do, the clip-in? Or
Bump,
something?
bump
the
it.
bump it. Yes.
Yes.
It reminds me a little bit of that, and I feel like because of the high
earrings
neckline,
was
I
bad.
feel like maybe a pretty updo would have been better.
Yeah.
Maybe like a sleek ponytail or
Yeah,
something
a
a little
high,
bit more
sleek
chic.
pony would have been
Yeah.
great with this. And for me, it's the dress itself. I mean, I'm not into stuff that's unfinished, and I think there's a lot to this that just looks a little unfinished.
I
Love
disagree.
Vera Wang, but that's just my
Yeah.
opinion.
Also, the gold accent on the shoe, I'm not a fan of. I think it's a little.
Yeah, so on the runway, actually, the model had like nude, like chunky pumps, and it was a lot better of a look. I think the two-tone shoes and all the straps kind of
And the
distract
silver
from everything
earrings,
going on
yeah.
in the dress.
Yeah.
So I think she could have done a little bit better with her hair and her shoes, but I love the dress.
She's such a pretty girl. I mean,
She's
she is such a
stunning.
cute little body.
I would like to have seen her accessorize a little bit more strongly.
She never does. That's one thing that she never, I feel like every time she hits the red carpet, it's like a midi length dress, very little accessories, and some
bit
strappy shoes.
Go for it.
Don't you think if she had put
Tone
like
it
a
up.
chunky like statement necklace on top of that,
Yeah,
like pop of color or
definitely.
something?
There's
it
also a
would have
version of this
changed
dress
it.
that doesn't have the high neckline, which I like better without the little mock turtleneck.
This-
really?
The little
That's
black thing
gorgeous.
there also, I'm not.
Yeah,
a huge
there's a
fan.
different
part of the
version of
dress.
it. It's really cool.
I mean, at least she hiked up the hemline a little bit because midi dresses I'm not a big fan.
She's a sexy little girl, though. She looks great.
She dates a sexy little man, too. All right, Gwyneth
La la.
Paltrow, moving on. I'm not going to get caught in that conversation.
My favorite.
You love it?
Yes, I love this. I love anything Gwen does, though. So
She's perfection.
She's stunning. She always looks like 100%, just head to toe, perfectly done.
I mean, I know Hillary's gonna love the cuff. You're a big fan
Love
of
the
cuffs.
I do love the cuff. I like the pony. I mean, the cutouts is such a big trend. I mean, the cutouts are
I
such a
love
big
cutouts.
trend right
But
now.
you have
I
to do
feel
them in the
like-
right place. So she's doing it kind of high up, which is a better area to do it rather than low on the hip where
Right.
it's not so flattering. I think I love the white shoes because the contrast and the white and black trend
the
is
gold,
really big right
it's
now.
so nice.
Yeah, it's
It's
so
good.
subtle.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a cutout that other people could do though?
Yeah, because it's on the smallest part of your waist, kind of by your rib cage.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot more flattering than putting it lower.
I mean, she
And when
never-
you sit, you don't,
Yeah.
Nothing's
kidding.
falling out.
That's a great tip for you guys if you are going to rock the trend to do it higher because
Yeah.
it is hard for people to do that, but it's everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
even your trendy Forever 21s,
Yeah,
the
and
cutouts.
And look for a
Yeah.
cutout that's a little bit smaller because the smaller it is, you still get that same
The
peak
effect.
of of your body, but it's not so intense and there's not so much of your body that's
Right.
hanging out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because not
This
everyone
looks-
has the frame of
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow, unfortunately.
Right. They
That's
don't.
what a lot of yoga will do to you.
It's a great
She
dress
She looks
though.
great.
It is a great dress. Last but not least, Emma Watson. I'll let you guys take it away.
I mean, this dress just didn't really do anything for me. I felt like it was just, there wasn't anything going on. I mean, the colors are kind of boring. The shoes are boring.
The shoes
There's not really
are
any great
straight out of the
accessories.
90s. I can't
I
handle it.
literally was looking at this and I was like, this looks like Victoria Beckham, like
No,
circa
but
1998.
I love Emma
99.
Watson. She's so adorable, so cute. But
cute.
this aged her so much. This is outdated and just not a fresh
It could
look.
just be so much more fun. And I think the shoes, the chunky heel, like, is actually really in right now. But I think she's doing it in a very boring black strappy shoe instead of doing maybe she could have done like a cobalt blue patterned one or something a
Just-
little bit more exciting.
She needs
kind
some
of added a little bit of
accessories,
oomph.
too. She
And
doesn't
also-
really have anything on but a dress and, shoes.
And the dress is not that great. Like the dress feels a little like,
Who's this? Calvin
I mean, she has
Klein?
a great
Klein.
body and she's not
and
really
she's at a Calvin
accentuating
Klein
it.
event. I don't know. I think she could have done.
I
Stepped it up a
I
little.
think the dress is
she's wearing Calvin
actually
Klein.
the dress would be great
That's good.
if
but
we
still.
if we just nix that top part that's covering up, her
And did,
clavicle
like, a
and
tube
everything
top?
that's
Yeah.
sexy on a woman is gone. And if the dress was just that black portion, a little cleavage.
I just
Yeah.
remember
This would
when
be a
she used
hot
to do
look.
fun stuff. Like she had like that Lanvin dress she wore once. And
Yeah.
I mean,
I
she's
remember
had
that.
such great red carpet moments that I just want to see a little bit more of that. I want to see her take more risks and kind of show off her style
Yeah.
a little bit more. And I feel like this was very kind of what my mom would dress me in when I was 16 to go to like a dinner.
It's
Yeah,
very- it's
Totally.
very-
In a bar mitzvah dress.
it's cute and conservative,
Yeah.
and you know, maybe that's what she's into, but I prefer to see a little bit more sex appeal.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of these neutrals lately. Like I haven't like Kids Choice Awards. She did something wild, but it's a Kids Choice Awards. But like after that,
Translate that would have been fun.
Her like Perks of Being a Wallflower tour was
Yeah.
all very muted.
Which is funny because that movie is like supposed to be so quirky and so like
yeah,
Funky and-
yeah,
Yeah.
like lends itself to more edgy clothing.
yeah, I agree. But you guys, thanks for coming on and talking
No
all
problem.
things trends.
Anytime.
You guys are definitely the experts when it comes to fashion.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So if you guys have
so much fun.
questions or want to talk trends with these guys, you can find them on Twitter at Stylehaus. And Marina specifically has her own Twitter, so you can talk to her
At Marina Monroe.
at Marina Monroe to find out what you need to do to your closet, because I'm going to be talking to her on Twitter
And
for
I'll
sure.
be seeing you for your closet soon.
Oh no, I have a lot to do, so we're signing
Like,
out.
immediately after this.
Okay.
No way, not happening. I would die. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.